During the summer of 2018, APH made some nice changes in the menus on the Matt Connect. This was in response to some of the teachers out in the field and some of the students that thought that the menu was too confusing. There was too many options on there. So they wanted a more basic menu, much like they were used to with previous devices like the VisioBook. Now, what you see in front of you right now is the large print menu that comes with the Matt Connect, and this is considered the advanced mode. So we're going to go ahead and navigate over to settings and show you how you can make those changes in the menus, which they added during the early fall of 2018.
Settings menu.
Here's your user interface. We're going to change it from advanced to basic. You can see the dramatic change. I'm going to go up and select the upper return button.
Magnifier mode.
Now you can see here that the buttons have really changed. Nice high contrast. Here's the magnification, and this button over here is the distance camera, and then you have color contrast. Now with the first two menus, this is the basic, then you have the standard, and then of course you have advanced. With the first two, the basic and the standard, you only have 3 color contrasts.
White on black. Color.
Or 3 settings there. Now let's go ahead and get out of this, which is often the most confusing thing. That color contrast button that we were just using a moment ago, if you hold it for 3 to 5 seconds, it becomes the function button or a function button to get you to return back to the previous menus.
Menu.
Here you go.
4 items.
Now there's the contrast.
Contrast menu. Menu.
Let's go down to settings.
Settings menu.
And interface.
User interface
There's your
menu.
basic. We're going to change
Interface
now
menu.
to the
3
standard.
items. Standard.
And again, I'll push that return button.
Magnifier.
Now I've added a few more. There's your magnification buttons we saw a moment ago, increase, decrease. They've added now in this menu the standard, the camera, and of course the gallery over here. So the once you take a picture, you can use it just for the visual magnification of those items or the media you're using, or it can go into OCR with the read button once you select that. There's your distance button again. Now let's look at color contrast, see if there's any changes there.
Black on white. White on black.
And
Color.
you can see, like we said a moment ago, the basic and standard has the same color contrast. Now to get out of that, you push the same color contrast button for 3 to 5 seconds.
Menu.
And it goes back to
5
where we were
items.
before.
Contrast.
Now we go down to
Settings.
settings
Submenu. Settings menu.
and the interface.
User interface.
And this
menu.
time we go to
Interface menu. 3
we go to
items.
advanced, and we'll
Advanced.
see how that's changed.
Main carousel.
And we're back to the same thing we saw a
Magnifier.
moment ago. Now you'll see it when we get into the magnification.
Mode. Live.
You'll see many of the similar things you saw a moment ago. You've got the magnification, you've got the camera. The brightness is now available, but inside the settings here,
Settings menu.
they've added a
9
full
items.
menu like you saw before.
Brightness.
The big change
50%.
is when you get down to
Contrast.
color
Contrast.
contrast,
Contrast color menu. 21 items.
as I said, there's
Black on
21 different combinations here,
White on black.
which we didn't
Black
have
on
before.
gray.
That was a big
Gray on
change that
black.
was also
Black on
requested.
yellow. Yellow on black. Black on orange. Orange on black. Black on cyan. Cyan on black. Black on purple. Purple on black. Black on green. Green on black. Blue on yellow. Yellow on blue. White on blue. Blue on white. Beige on black. Black on beige.
There's quite a
Beige
few
on blue.
combinations.
White on
So once
yellow
we
on
work with our
blue
students,
on
we
green
can
on
determine
black
which
on
one
purple on black
is
on
the best
cyan,
combination
black
for the
on
student.
orange, black on yellow, black on gray on black on white on black on default.
There we go. And again, to get back, to go right there.
Checked. Set closing menu. Magnifier. Mode. Main carousel.
Yeah, those are some of the
Magnifier.
changes they made, so EPH was very responsive to that. If you have any more additional questions about the Mad Connect, feel free to contact us at the Kansas State School for the Blind. We have a number of area consultants out there and people here at the school that can help you.